Hey Divine Collective, it's Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for you guys. It's currently 9:11 on the clock, okay? And then as I just started, my phone did a ding as well too. So I feel like if you are catching this reading, you're in the right place at the right time. You're supposed to be here. It's a vibe that I feel like I'm channeling. Spirit, let's go ahead and get started. Please let me know what the synchronicities are for Divine Collective. What are they seeing? What should they be looking out for if this reading resonates with them? Let's do 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. What does Divine Collective need to know? I have 2020 compassion. Ding. 2020 compassion coming out here. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. So you're right about something here. You know what you know. Why am I hearing that? You know what you know? It's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world in your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Why do I feel like here there's something that you know? Spirit is saying you know what you know. And maybe this is of how it is that you could be a benefit to someone else. Why do I get that vibe? Like somebody wants you to be a benefit to them. What else here, Spirit? What is this clapping at me? I have 0909, new beginnings coming out here. It says, look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter, period. A new adventure will unravel. So I feel like you know what you know about something from the past here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I feel like there's not something that you're still trying to figure out, if you will. There's something here that you've released. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. 555 change. It says you are going to level up. So it's something here that you're about to level up or do. Why do I feel like there's somebody here who's trying to get in the way? You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. So Spirit is wanting you to push through some sort of attempt here or attack here. I've been getting heavy fucking spiritual warfare energy within these last few days. It says, push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. What's on the bottom here? Oh, yeah. 1313, starting fresh. You guys are on the verge of starting something completely new here. There might be a level of discomfort here as well, too, because it is a new space. You've never been in this space before. Maybe even, too, in this mind frame I'm hearing. You haven't been in this mind frame yet. It almost feels like, to me, you're in a healthier space than you once were, okay? And it feels like to me somebody is detecting something. Somebody could be getting some sort of divination done on you as well too. Oh, I can feel it. The past energy is coming up, honey. It's coming up. It says step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. See, you are. You are. And that's why I feel like somebody's trying to get in your way. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. So Spirit is telling you to trust yourself. That's what I'm saying. You know what you know here. You already know what the fuck you know. Maybe in the past you've had difficulty following your intuition. And you now know every time you haven't, what you thought was going to come to fruition or what you were being warned of is exactly what it is. Confirmation. I picked up starting fresh and look what's after that. The gut feeling. So your gut is ringing about something here. It's ringing about something. And I feel like this is obviously in anticipation of the good times that are approaching. But I feel like it also has something to do with maybe some sort of outside force or an outside energy that is attempting to confuse you. That's what something almost feels like to me, like confusion. Therefore delaying you, therefore stopping you. But it does. It feels very much like confusion is in the energy. Let's see here, y'all. I have dismemberment at the bottom of the deck here, okay? So it almost feels like to me, why do I feel like somebody wants to separate you? It's like they want to separate your physical body from your emotional body, or your mental from your your mental from your emotions. Something here about you guys being very intuitive. There's a sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here, which is maybe why somebody's trying to throw confusion your way. Someone doesn't want you to trust yourself. That's what I'm getting. Someone does not want you to trust yourself or trust what it is that you know. Spirit, what's going on here? Somebody, because I picked up true crime, you could be dealing with a criminal of sorts here. Okay, as well too. What's going on here, Spirit? I have a crime of passion coming out here. Oh my God. So somebody here, this could be somebody that you used to deal with here. This could be a romantic relationship, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be. But it feels like to me somebody is tripping. There's somebody who is considering, why does it feel like revenge to me? It feels like to me somebody's considering doing something here. And it's funny, 2020, compassion, crime of passion. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. I feel like y'all were dealing with somebody who was extremely abusive. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at that. Fire, confirmation. Somebody could be fire element here. Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be or they could be. But it's almost giving me the vibe of someone who's angry all the time. Somebody here is very angry. And I feel like they're very angry with the fact that you seemingly have gotten away from them. For some of you guys, you could have children with somebody and they're upset about that, like you taking their children away. But they weren't good to these kids. I don't know why I'm seeing that. I feel like they were abusive to these children as well, too. If you were in court or some shit, I don't know why I'm seeing a courtroom. Somebody tried to put on in the courtroom like they're father of the year, mother of the year, whatever the fuck, and they don't do shit. What else here, Spirit? I have accomplice, partner in crime coming out here. Yeah. For some of you guys, there could be some sort of a flying monkey situation going on, or this person could be working with somebody here. You know what else it feels like to me? I get this energy of somebody upset because you're no longer their partner or their accomplice here. I feel like there are ways in which you also protected this person, even when you knew that maybe they were in the wrong. But it's almost like, well, that's my person or that's my so-and-so. So I'm going to try to protect somebody as much as it is that I can. So I feel like you were even doing things, maybe going against your own moral compass sometimes because of the fact that you were trying to protect somebody who really didn't deserve any sort of protection here. And I feel like you kind of picked up on that energy eventually. Like, why the fuck am I saving your ass? Why am I saving you? What else here, Spirit? I have regret. So whoever this person is, they're in major regret here. Okay? And I feel like they could be explaining this to somebody else. I don't know why I feel like this person is talking to somebody else. And you know what else I kind of feel like? I feel like this person is going along with this shit. Who knows? Maybe somebody's getting paid or they were promised some sort of gift here to watch you or stalk you or some shit. That's what something feels like to me. Like somebody here was promised something. And they might be able to see this person's energy as well, too. Like they're abusive here. Maybe they're like sad. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody screaming. Somebody is not well. That's what something feels like to me. Somebody is not well. But whoever this person is, it could be a friend or a family member of theirs. But they already know that there's something wrong with this person. But they don't give a fuck. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this shit. I have a couple coming out here. A couple. And it came out in the reverse on the floor. So yeah, this is somebody who's upset that you're no longer a couple with him. This kind of figured like to me it was love. Again, it doesn't have to be. But this is somebody who's upset about a breakup. Or about the fact that you took everything. You took everything. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have hidden coming out. Some of you guys, you might be hiding for real. I feel like whoever this person is, obviously they're trying to stay under the radar here. For some of y'all, if this person knows like what your routine is or where it is that you live or what's going on, I feel like this person stops by. They stop by, they drive by. This could even be multiple times a day. Some of you guys maybe notice this shit as well too, especially if you work from home. It's like, what is that car? Or I've never seen that car before. Or this car has been out here the last 3 days in a row. From the same time to the same time. What is this? There's no information about maintenance going on. There's no information about so-and-so coming to fix the cords on the... Who is it? So I feel like somebody is trying to hide. Somebody feels like you disappeared though too. That's the energy that I got as well. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have run away coming out here. You did. Confirmation. Somebody here, you ran away from this individual. I feel like somebody was extremely abusive here. There might have been times here as well, too. I don't know, in between this relationship where you did actually leave. Maybe move in with a friend or another family member. And this person was able to coerce you to come back. Maybe through the use of some sort of words. Somebody could be a little narky here as well, too. Oh, I love you and don't leave me. And, well, it's your fault that I did it anyway. And Like somebody loses control. They lose control. And I feel like this has frightened you. But then I also feel like somewhere inside of you, maybe this was the last time you saw this person or something. It was like you couldn't take the shit anymore. I feel like you met fire with fire or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. It's almost like, if you put your fucking hands on me again, I will fucking kill you, bitch. Look at that serial killer coming out here. Conquer fucking nation. I'm just saying. So somebody you met this person with the same type of fucking energy. But see, that's what I be talking about. I know sometimes, right, we always want to be love and light and turn the other cheek. But in certain situations, you cannot continue to turn the other cheek. Spirit allows us to be able to fight for ourselves, just like they fight for us as well, too. So I feel like at some point, y'all said, listen, maybe some of y'all, you did get a WEAPON. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. But maybe some of y'all did. It was like, you know what? I have to protect myself. So if I need to carry something on me, if I need to go and get something, because I feel like for some of y'all, you did. What else here, Spirit? This is intense. Look at this. I have cleanup coming out here. Cleanup, the cleanup crew. Yeah. So whoever this person is that they're working with, okay, I feel like this person is supposed to not only just give them information, but I feel like try to create inconveniences for you. I don't know why I'm seeing a tire. Somebody could be messing with your car, or like you've had a flat tire most recently, or there's something that's wrong with it. And it's like it was working just fine last week or the other day. So it's almost like, what? Or even too, maybe some of y'all, you just most recently went in for some form of maintenance on your car. They told you everything is fine, like maybe a routine maintenance. And now it's starting to trip out or some shit that I feel like I'm getting here. What is this, Spirit? Look at this. I have burial coming out. I don't like it. I don't like this reading, y'all. I really don't. But this is for somebody, so I'm going to give it. Whoever this person is, this is one of those types like, I will take you out and I will go too. I'll take you out and then I'll KILL myself as well too. Like if no one can have you, if I can't have you, no one can have you. Like that's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting off of this shit. And the fact that somebody has an accomplice that's working with them and they know that there's something wrong with this individual as well too is crazy to me. I've been picking up a lot of different mental health issues in readings a lot lately. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have tunnel coming out here. Tunnel vision. Somebody's obsessed, bro. Whoever this person is, they're obsessed with you and they have not let you go. I don't know how long you two have been in separation, but this person hasn't let you go at all. Yeah, look at this. I have droogs and poison coming out here and assassination. This person, they're on heavy droogs here. They could drink a lot as well, too. I feel like that's also something that has helped to influence this person's energy. But somebody has it out for you. They have it out for you, honey. And this is why Spirit is telling you, you have to start fresh. You have to have a new beginning here. There's no going back. There's no revisiting. Because I feel like this person is going to try to pull the same tactics on you. If they were able to get in contact with you, they would. Whoever this person is as well, too, maybe throughout your last... I almost want to say years. Throughout the last years that you were with this person, their alcoholism or their droog addiction or whatever, it just got worse and worse and worse. Like, I feel like there was some point where, like, you didn't even see this person sober anymore. Like, it was like they're literally, like, I almost want to say functioning alcoholic, functioning droog, but I don't think they're functioning, to be quite honest. They're malfunctioning. And I feel like ever since you left, they are. It's like someone's going through a mental fucking breakdown. This person is going through a mental breakdown. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have life insurance. Life insurance, and it came out in the reverse. Listen, I don't know who this reading is for. I am not one to fearmonger, but I am one to tell the truth. Someone's trying to like fucking take your life. Life insurance in the reverse, burial, clean up here, a couple. And for some of y'all, take what resonates and leave the rest here as well, too. Somebody could have already tried to take you out for your life insurance. Or maybe this person is feeling some type of way. They're like, well, that's the least that I could fucking get since you feel like you want to leave me. Or like I said, for some of y'all, you want to take the kids with you. And for some of them, they might even think that you're in another relationship. But for some of y'all, you're not. I feel like even with the couple coming out in the reverse. I feel like some of y'all, you're still trying to clean up your own baggage from this situation. So I don't even feel like you're in a position right now where you're even wanting to necessarily be with anybody. You're still, I feel like, in a healing space as well, too. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. A man-made disaster. This person is going through some form of a disaster that they've created for themselves, and they basically want you to come in and clean this shit up. And your refusal to accept is what is pissing them off more and more and more and more. Why am I hearing more and more? You know about Joe? More. Who knows? Somebody's name could be Joe, Joseph, Joey. I heard Jack. Why am I hearing about a jack-o'-lantern? I mean, we did just have Halloween. Maybe something could have happened on Halloween here. Maybe some of you guys know this weird activity around Halloween, okay? But this person has created some sort of man-made disasters for themselves. Look at this. I have dating coming out here. Dating. I told you. I fucking told you they think that you're dating somebody here as well, too. Maybe for some of y'all, who knows, it's coming out in the upright. Maybe you could be. But even here, even with dating to the cleanup, I don't know. It's almost giving me the vibe of like, I got jealousy coming out here. You know what it's giving me the vibe of? This is giving me the vibe of when the two of you were dating. When the two of you guys were dating, this person, it almost gives me the vibe of somebody who, they wanted to embody your essence. Somebody here wanted to really be you in so many words. And because they couldn't, it was like, well, the least that I could have is you around. So now the fact that you're gone as well, too, like I can't be this person and they're gone. Well, it's like somebody doesn't know what to do with themselves. It's quite scary. And I feel like this person maybe watches you more than likely from social media, right? That's always like a thing. But I do feel like there is some sort of way here in which this person is watching you physically. Or they have someone watching you physically. Somebody could even be considering themselves bringing somebody in to try to date you on the low to get information about you. Or so that they'll know where you are. So that they can try to come and do some sort of crazy shit to you. And I feel like that's another reason why some of y'all, you're not dating. Because you don't even trust motherfuckers. You're trying to gather trust back. And maybe even to this energy of trusting yourself to choose the right people as well too. Because of course people put on these masks and shit like that. But then it gets to a point where you see the mask removed as well too. So it's like, maybe I should have got about there a little sooner. But considering how abusive whoever this individual is, you are probably very frightened as well too. Which is why I feel like you got the blicky eventually. Or I'm also seeing a knife. Maybe somebody have a knife or some sort of vibes like that. But yeah, whoever this person is, they're very jealous. Maybe even too, if people came up and gave you compliments. If this person took you out somewhere or did something with you. And you know what else I'm seeing here as well too is, let's say this person, y'all did go out on dates or they did take you out or some shit like that. And they play all nice in public. And then when they get to the house, they whooping up on you because Tyrone's ass was looking at you. I'm like, well, I didn't speak to Tyrone. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You shouldn't have looked this damn good tonight. But I'm looking good for you. I don't give a fuck. Like, somebody, they're irrational. It's giving me very so irrational. Look at this. I have inside. Somebody might be trying to come to the crib. That's what I'm saying. If this person knows where you live or some shit, and you know what's crazy to me is, I want to say maybe it's time to move. But why do I feel like somebody is so fucking psychotic, bro, that you could move and they'll still find you? What the fuck is this? They'll still try to like find you. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have missing coming out here. Missing. It's like if you go missing or some sort of shit like that, this person's like, I'm still going to try to find a way to get inside. I'm still going to try to find a way to find you. I'm still going to try to find a way to... It's like this person doesn't want you out of their sight or some sort of shit like that. Like it's very obsessive. What's at the bottom here, Spirit? I have party coming out here. Party. I have an affair coming out here. Maybe this person was having an affair on you as well, too. I don't know. Obviously, they maybe live some sort of fast life here where they meet other individuals. Hell, you could have met this person out at a party or a club or some sort of vibes like that. Take what resonates and leave the rest here, okay? I have a boat coming out here and then one more for the plot. I have a fraud coming out here. So whoever this person is, they could be a fraud. Like I said, I did pick up the true crime deck here as well, too. So someone here could be any sort of criminal, but at the very least, if they're not, all the way in like that, they're a fucking liar. They're fake as hell. They are. This is somebody who tries to put on, and then behind closed doors, they're a total fucking asshole. And I feel like a lot of the people who are closest to this person, they know that shit. They know it, but they try to put on the best poker face that they can fucking find. But you know what it feels like to me? There's a lot of energies going on about the mask falling. And you know what? We are in the year of the snake, honey. Okay, so a lot of shit is being exposed here. But I feel like somebody here maybe had an affair on you. They probably cheated on you. Okay, you could have confronted this person about that as well too and told them that you were leaving with this boat card coming out here. And I feel like maybe even too, every time that you have threatened to leave here, this person, they do. It's like they try to whoop your ass. They try to threaten you. They try to make you frightened and nervous. But I feel like the longer that you realize that you sat in that energy was the longer that you were going to be over there or continue to feel the way that you are. So I feel like at some point, somebody in here, you got like a warrior spirit about yourself. And you was like, you know what? Fuck that shit. You got me fucked up. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Spirit, what is fire and crime of passion? Be mindful even too while you're doing like your errands and stuff, Spirit is telling me. Don't be scared, don't live life afraid, but be mindful of your surroundings. Spirit, what is fire and crime of passion? Fire and crime of passion. Fire and crime of passion. I have envy coming out here. Envy. Whew. Tell me about it. I feel that way anyway. Jealousy is here. Like I said, the tunnel vision gives me a little bit of obsession as well too. Whoever this person is, it's the weirdest thing to me. Like, how can you be in a relationship with somebody and hate them? It's like, you don't have to be here, right? You could go and find somebody else. But it does. A lot of it just feels like to me, this person could be a little different from you. Maybe the two of you guys have different backgrounds as well. Something almost felt like to me, this person considered you maybe a blessing initially. But then as time went on, it seems like, why am I hearing? It seems like things always go your way. Or even if things do seem a little rocky for you, it's like God always finds a way to provide for you. So I feel like at some point, this person started to get upset about the fact that maybe they feel like they don't carry the same rank as you, or maybe they feel like they always get the short end of the fucking stick. That's the sort of vibes that it feels like it's giving me. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, they're insecure than a motherfucker. This person is insecure as hell. And it don't have anything to do with you. Obviously, this has something to do with their own childhood. This person, they could have been very abused themselves. And instead of becoming someone better, they turned into who it is that they fucking hate. Spirit, what is accomplice, partner in crime, and regret? Accomplice, partner in crime, and regret. I have promiscuous coming out here, and it flipped out in the reverse, okay? So I feel like there's something that's going on here where whoever the fuck this other person is that they're working with, they know who you are. Whoever this person is that they are working with, you know them. You know them. And this person knows who you are. They know that you're not a hoe. They know that you're not promiscuous. They know that you weren't the one who was sleeping around. They were. Everything that this person used to blame you for is actually what they were doing. That's why I'm like, this is definitely some narcissistic fucking energy. What else here, Spirit? Somebody regrets cheating on you. Because they're a fucking cheater. Make it make sense. What else here, Spirit? And you know what? This person could even be telling them this. But see, that's how I fucking feel, though. I feel like you're not even dating for real. At all. And that's why I feel like there's some sort of setup that could even be going on down here. Even though this pal feels more like, to me, this is what was going on while y'all were with each other. But there is. There's some sort of report that's going back to this person like, no, it's nobody who's coming to their house. I don't see a man coming or going or another woman coming and going. It looks like it's just them and the kids, or it's just you. I've been following them. They've only gone to the grocery store, to the gym, to the school to get the kids, it's like somebody, I feel like is reporting back about your ass. Yeah, look at this shit. I have destroyed coming out here. And the crazy thing about it is whoever this person is, they are fucking shattered or fucked up here with the information that they're hearing. Because it's just showing this person what it is that they already knew too. And I feel like it's pissing them off more because it looks like you're living like some sort of, why am I hearing like a picture perfect life or some shit? And obviously nobody has a picture perfect life, but it feels like to this person, oh, you moved on and you're happier now. People are so weird too, because they might even feel some type of way about the fact that you don't even have somebody new. This person don't know how to feel. It's like, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. If you do have somebody else, oh my God, they're going to cause a whole fucking scene. But then it's like, if you don't, and you're just preferring to be without me, so what are you trying to say? Like, it don't matter what the fuck you do with this person. They're always going to find something wrong with it. And I feel like that's something that you notice over time too, or some shit like that. Spirit, what is couple in the reverse and hidden? Look at this. I got putting on a show. I told you this motherfucker put on a show. I fucking told you. That's why couple is coming out in the fucking reverse. You're like, you are a totally different individual. Like I said, behind closed doors, you know who this person really is. You know that this person ain't shit. Or they try to put on the best grin and they try to put on their best clothes and they try to in front of motherfucking people. You already know. I feel like at some point it started to disgust you going out with this person or being in public places with them. Seeing the performative energy, the performative fucking behavior. Just for you to get back in the car and this person is yelling at you like you're fucking 8 or some shit. Like, what is going on here? So this person, they did hidden to putting on a show. They most definitely put on a mask here. Yeah, look at this. I have trash. Somebody could be trying to go through your trash. Somebody's fucking psychotic, man. I do. I feel like somebody's going through your trash. Maybe looking at some sort of mail. What is those machines called, y'all? Not a paper cutter, a shredder, a paper shredder or some shit. Maybe somebody, you should invest into a paper shredder or try to like cut up your mail or some shit before you throw it away or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Someone's trying to find as much information on you as they possibly can. Especially too, I feel like because of this life insurance policy or the fact that somebody's trying to commit some sort of fraud here. Someone wants to create inconveniences for you. Spirit, what is runaway and serial K-I-L-L-E-R? Runaway and serial K-I-L-L-E-R. What is this? I have anger management. I told you this motherfucker was crazy. I told you that they were crazy and angry. I told you. When I saw that fire energy come out, I said, oh my God. And then there's fire even on the man-made disaster card. So it's just like this person, the level of anger that they exude is, that's why I keep wanting to say frightening. I don't know why I'm seeing you like this. Maybe there were times this person used to like hit you, right? And you're trying to protect yourself. Who is this? I don't like them. Maybe there were times where this person like tried to beat you so badly, like you thought that you were gonna fucking die or some shit. Some of y'all, you could have been hospitalized under certain occasions here. And it's like, okay, well, what happened to you? And I don't know. I feel like at some period of time, you were like protecting somebody. What else here, Spirit? Already knowing the tea coming out. Already knowing the tea coming out here. Yeah. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. Somebody in here, you're intuitively getting this. You're already intuitively getting some sort of energy that somebody is still following you, stalking you, trying to attempt to do something to you. So that's why I'm like, I feel like maybe y'all already kind of have your head on a swivel here. And I feel like somebody here, you're tired of living like that shit too. It's like, damn, I got away from the motherfucker physically, but you're still like trying to stay into my energy. Like you're just trying to gang stalk the fuck out of me. But I feel like there's also this energy of calm that surrounds you as well too, because one, you're divinely protected. And I feel like two, you can't be shaken at this point anymore. You know how to defend yourself now. You know how to stand for yourself now. And especially if you do have any children in the mix, I feel like at this point in time, you know that you have to protect them as well too. It's like, bitch, I'm Mama Bear now. I'm Papa Bear now. Whoever you are. Spirit, what is cleanup and burial? Cleanup and burial. Look at this. I got keeping a promise, and it came out in the reverse. I never make a promise that I can't keep. That ain't me. Okay, bitch. I told you what I wanted. Drew Hill can hold significance. So this person is realizing here that they didn't keep their promise to you. Again, keeping a promise to the promiscuous card. Yeah, they kept a promise to their fucking self to continue doing what they wanted to do. Somebody is very low level. They think very lowly of themselves, to be quite frank. I feel like people who sleep around with a lot of motherfuckers, some people try to disguise that in, well, it's my body and I can do whatever I want to do with it. Okay, well, keep thinking that while you got all them damn demons rolling around in your body because you done slept with too many fucking people. I don't care what anybody says. There's a difference between, yeah, you feeling liberated in who it is that you are versus you just sleeping with the whole motherfucking globe. I'm just saying. So I feel like the minute that this person broke some sort of promise, or it feels like to me, after they continue to do something, because I feel like this person's probably already cheating on numerous fucking occasions and you knew it. But I feel like there is something that was going on here where it was a build up. Thank you, Spirit. It was a build up. And it was like, I can't fucking take it anymore. You couldn't take it anymore. Yeah, confirmation. Tired of the drama here. And then we also have caught with keeping a promise right there again. I have two decks that are put together. So again, you kept your promise, but this person didn't. And I do kind of feel like there was this energy of you hoping like, damn, well, maybe we can get back to where we once were. You know, usually that's what people are trying to do. You're trying to get back to those first couple of fucking months of bliss that you had with a motherfucker because you know what's inside of them. But it was also performative. Very fucking performative. I don't know why I'm also getting this energy of you could be somebody who people kind of know in your area. Or at least there's enough people that know you to where it's like, yeah, so-and-so is a great person. That's a great woman or a great guy. Or yeah, they're really kind. Or it's like this person can't find anything negative about you, even from other people. It's like you're the chosen one, the golden child. It's like this person, instead of seeing that as a blessing to like be with somebody like you, knowing that that could also be somebody that they are as well because you have attracted this person, I feel like you were like an angel, really and truly, who was trying to come to help to save this person from themselves. And essentially, you can't save anybody. They have to do that on their own. But at least to be able to see somebody who is, I feel like, actually living the life that they want, right? Why would you want to be in pain? Why would you want to be this type of individual? But at this point, it became easier for this person. So I feel like you finding out just way too much shit or there being a buildup on top of a buildup on top of a buildup, you couldn't do it. Spirit, what is tunnel, drugs, and poison and assassination? Tunnel, drugs, and poison and assassination. What's this clapping? Look at this. I have a pregnancy test coming out here. Lord have mercy. So some of you guys, you do have kids with this person. Maybe they could have also gotten a third party pregnant here with this affair that they were having. Somebody could have had an abortion here. Somebody was forced to. Why do I feel like this person was having an affair on you? They played the same game with whoever this individual was. Got them all wrapped up in their feelings. Love bombed the hell out of them. And then basically ended up telling them, I'm sorry, you can't have this kid. Or we're going to have to go to the abortion. We're going to have to go somewhere. Because I can't have this kid. I got a wife at home. A husband at home. A girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the fuck. Whatever, whoever. What else here, Spirit? Somebody, too, could have kept their child inside. But they went missing, too, or some shit. Whoever this third party is, I feel like they started to kind of pick up what was going on with this person, too, at some point. What else here, Spirit? There's a lot of people here. Third parties, your person, the other. Yeah, look at this. A copycat coming out here. Yeah. So I feel like whoever this third party is, I feel like this person thought that they would maybe do you better than you could or some shit. I feel like there was a few things that kind of happened here, how it transpired. I feel like this person was love bombed as well, too. I feel like when they got pregnant, they kind of ended up finding out about you or some shit like that. And then it was kind of like, dang, confirmation. And then it was like, well, I can be that person, or I'm better than them. Obviously, it's like you're over here with me or some sort of shit like that. I feel like they were trying to convince this person to keep this baby or some shit. For some of y'all, take a resonance and leave the rest. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But I feel like they were trying to convince this person to keep this child or some shit like that. But it almost feels like to me, as time has unfolded and they see how obsessed it is that they are with you and all types of crazy shit going on, I feel like somebody got the fuck up out of there or some shit like that. That's what something feels like to me. So whoever this third party situation is, yeah, affair, both. Somebody left this fraud, not just you. Spirit, what is life insurance in the reverse and man-made disaster? But they didn't really care about this third party. They were just something to do. And they're not even checking for this third party. They're not following them. They're not trying to see where they at. Crazy part is, even if they do got a kid, because they told them, I'm not taking care of that child, or some crazy shit like that. Yeah, look at this. Putting on a show, coming out twice in our diagonal row. Oh, hell no. Do not trust this person. Don't trust them. I don't give a fuck what this person says, especially if y'all do got kids, because they might even try to use that as a loophole. I'm just trying to see my kids. Why don't you let me in? You know I just... I'm hearing about a restraining order. Maybe some of y'all have a restraining order. Shit. This person has probably already violated the restraining order. Is a vibe that I feel like I'm getting here. But yeah, this person is just trying to come in and cause an issue here. Get back into an argument with you, fight with you, and then try to take you out. I don't think so. Why am I seeing BMF? Y'all remember BMF when Lamar went in? What was he doing with Keish? I think her name was Keisha on the show. I think it was Keisha. And he ended up basically killing her ass in so many words. Ended up choking the hell out of her. And I kind of feel like his intent initially wasn't to, while I feel like this person is. Ding. But it's almost like if you were to let this person in your house, or if you were to, it's like they'll find a way to start an argument with you so that y'all can bicker back and forth. They can get super upset. And then because of how charged up it is that I feel like they already are anyway, they will take it there. That's what the fuck this shit is giving me. And I feel like you kind of know that as well too. And then they're going to try to collect on the life insurance. Like, or like I said, for some of y'all, they might take their own life. It's crazy as hell. Yeah, this shit is toxic as fuck. It's toxic as fuck. So I feel like it's either going one or two ways. Either this person is like, well, shit, the least you could do is I'm going to take you out and I'm going to take some fucking money, because that's the least you could fucking do for me, since you wanted to leave me and you think you this and that and that and this. Or somebody, like I said, is on the flip side of things. Well, I'll just take myself out with you too. We can both go. I don't give a fuck. Somebody don't give a fuck about their own life, which is why they don't care about yours. Spirit, what is dating and jealousy? And then especially too, if y'all did go the full way of getting married, even while this person was dating you, they were jealous of you. Like, shit really didn't change. This person just ended up exposing themselves over time. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. Knowing they fucked up. They knew they were fucked up when they was dating you. That's what I'm saying. Even here on the destroy card in this vertical row is fucked up. They fucked up now and they was fucked up then. Confirmation. And they still know that they ass fucked up, because you ain't never coming back to them. Ever. Like I said, it was easier in the past when they would do something and apologize and you take them back. Confirmation. But you're not doing that shit. Divorce. Breaking contract. Whether this is a divorce, whether this is just a breakup, whatever the case may be, you are done. And that's why I kind of felt like there was some sort of courtroom energy that was going on in this reading. A restraining order, what you did take, what you didn't take. And this person could feel some type of way because maybe they feel like you took it all. But you had the evidence to take it all. You was beating my ass. You was cheating on me. You was ... And some of y'all, you had a prenup. So this person was really stupid. Spirit... What is inside and missing? Don't let this person in your house. Yeah, don't want to hear it. Somebody gonna come knocking. They gonna come knocking or some sort of shit like that. I'm telling you, it could be very belligerent. This person could be drunk or on drugs. That's what I'm saying. This person don't give me the vibe of like they're ever sober at this point. Like at some point, I feel like shit got worse and worse and worse for this individual. So there's something going on here where this person is going to try to pop up and get inside the crib or the house here, and you're not going to want to hear it. Yeah, look at this. And envy popping right back out again. We already got it up here going in this diagonal row. See that? Boom. Boom. Absolutely not. This person's going to try to like X you out. I don't like it. They still feel the exact same way that they did before. Don't let them come over here and fill your head up with fucking lies. Yeah, look at this. I have investigated. I knew it. Whoever the fuck this partner in crime is, their best friend or cousin, sister, brother, mama, daddy, whoever the fuck it is, somebody is in your fucking business. They are. They're investigating you, where you're at, where you're going through the fucking trash can and shit. Like, get something about yourself. Yeah, but this person betrayed you. So why is everybody watching your ass? That's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody's getting paid for this shit or something. Yeah, comfort fucking mation, a bank failure. Somebody needs some money. So that's why they're agreeing to work with this person, to watch and stalk your ass. One more for the plot. Yep, look at this shit. Game over, bitch. It's game over for you, motherfucker. It's game over for you. Somebody here, they feel like they can continue to do something and, oh, I can get them back again and I can confuse them again. You cannot confuse Divine Collective. You cannot confuse Divine Collective because they already fucking know. They already know. So you can get the hell on. Yeah, look at this shit. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person gonna try to come back. Oh my God, we should totally work on it. I miss you. I miss my kids. Motherfucker, you ain't been doing shit. I miss them. Or somebody's trying to play the role of, again, like, well, or some of these people too, like, let's say they do take care of their kids or some shit like that, but they were still the worst husband or the worst wife to you or some shit. I still wouldn't let them near you. I'm sorry. I just wouldn't. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Spirit, what is crime of passion, fire, envy, and insecure? Crime of passion, fire, envy, and insecure. If you made it this far in the video and this resonates for you, I want you to put game over in the comment section. If this is your reading and this is resonating with you and you've made it this far, I want you to put in the comment section game over. Period. Comfort fucking nation. It's game over, bitch. I have the Emperor coming out here. It's game over for this Emperor because you're standing up for yourself. Both of y'all with this Emperor, if you ask me. Aries energy. You standing on fucking business. And that's what I said in this vertical row here when this person tried to pull out the damn whatever the fuck they tried to do to you. You pulled it out too. So we can both fucking be up in this bit. What? Like somebody, you got that oomph in your fucking system. And whoever this is, like I said, this could be a husband. Okay, again, divine masculine, reverse roles as you need to. But this motherfucker is insecure as hell. I feel like whoever this person is, maybe their own father was abusive to them as well too. Yeah, I have the 2 of Wands coming out here. Confirmation. I do. I feel like their father abused them. For some of y'all, this could be sexually as well too. But somebody was definitely putting their paws on whoever this person is, for sure, for sure. Maybe this person, they don't have close relatives or family members or some sort of vibes like that I feel like I'm getting as well. Yeah, look at this. I have the 8 of Cups coming out here. Yep. So you did. I feel like somewhere along the way, you had started to devise a plan on how to leave this person. Especially considering how abusive they are, you have to. There's no way in hell where you could just kind of like just pick up and run away for real or just go when it comes to someone like this. You have to literally have shit in place. So you came up with some sort of plan here. I don't know if this is other like friends or family members coming in to help you. If this was shit, I got to call the authorities so that I can get up out of here as well. I do feel like there was situations where you had to press charges. I feel like there were charges that were pressed on someone here, on this person. What is this trying to come out? Yeah, look at this. I have the 7 of Pentacles coming out and the 10 of Swords coming out. Yeah, this person, they're definitely feeling some type of way about your elevation without them. And that's why they want to kill you. Or stop you. In so many fucking words. But like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. For some of y'all, it is that serious. The way that this energy is coming out, it feels that heavy for me. Okay? But again, take what resonates and leave the rest. If you know somebody like, they crazy, Marissa. They not that crazy though, but they crazy. Then take what resonates. But this is somebody's reading. And you know that this motherfucker is that crazy. Spirit, what is And that's what I'm saying too. This, again, is making me feel about like this person, they don't care about their own self for real. So how could they care about anybody else? Spirit, what is accomplice, partner in crime, regret, promiscuous in the reverse, and destroyed? Look at this. I have the Ace of Wands coming out here. So whoever this person is, they was definitely cheating on you. And they fucking knew it. I feel like whoever the fuck this other person is, they know what this person is up to as well, too. That's why I'm like, even though this person might not be as close to a whole bunch of their family members or some shit, they got somebody that they know. That's what I'm saying. Is this like a friend of theirs? Is it a close cousin or some shit? Or like there's somebody here who knows what this person be up to. They know that they're abusive as fuck. I feel like even with the Ace of Wands, it's just kind of giving me the vibe of like always hitting or punching or kicking or slapping or using like physical force or some sort of shit like that. Whoever this person is, I don't know why I'm hearing about tech. Somebody could have a job in tech or they're good with computers or some shit. Whoever this person is helping them. There could be some hacking energy going on here. There's a lot going on here, y'all. Yeah, look at this. I have the Two of Cups coming out here. I'm telling you, they're close to whoever this person is. And like I said, I feel like you know this person too. Yeah, bottom of the deck here, I have the Two of Pentacles coming out. I'm telling you, I feel like you know this person as well too. I feel like both of y'all do with the Two of Pentacles. Obviously they do, but I feel like you do too. And I'm telling you, they know that this person is off. They know that they're not all the way there. Yeah, look at this. I have the Nine of Pentacles coming out. But this person, they don't give a fuck because this is what they're trying to get to. Remember, who's ever assisting this person is going through a bank failure. So they're going to investigate you regardless. So whoever this person is, they're not to be trusted. If there's a mutual between the two of you guys, don't fucking trust them. Don't trust them because they're playing you. They're going to try to come in the same way this person is trying to come in. Like they cool. And this could even be too like, well, why don't you forgive him? Why don't you forgive her? People like that trip me out. They trip me the fuck out. And they probably are wearing a mask with this person to a certain degree as well. But they fucking know this person ain't all the way there. Even if they haven't ever seen this person get as diabolical as they have with you behind closed doors, they've seen irrational behavior with this individual. Spirit, what is couple in the reverse, hidden, put it on the show and trash? Yeah, I have the Knight of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody is the life of the party here. Party. Probably too with all these damn droogs and poison coming out over here in this vertical row. But somebody they do. They try to show up that like they're the life of the fucking party. Like everything is all good. It's okay. Let's just have a good time. Yeah, look at this. I have the World coming out here. Yeah, they do. They definitely put on for the world or for other people here. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, heavy on the Leo energy. They do. They definitely put on a show for people. And I feel like at some point in time, this was working as well, too. But I feel like somebody's starting to look a little crazy. Like their appearance is declining. Is what something feels like to me. But again, I feel like it's one, due to these droogs and poison. Because after a while, you just start to look crazy. That shit starts to break your body down. But I feel like as well, too, because of the obsession, it's like, I don't know. I feel like to me, like someone's not really getting sleep for real. Or it's like they don't want to miss a beat. And I don't want to miss a thing. They don't want to miss a fucking thing. They don't. And that's why they got somebody over here going through the fucking trash, too. Like, I need everything on them. Everything. Yeah, look at this. I got a King of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then the Nine of Cups coming out here as well, too. So I feel like whoever this person is, that's what I'm saying. Somebody, you need a paper shredder or something. I feel like you put something in the trash recently, maybe within the last few weeks or some sort of shit like that. And this person feels like they got something with this fucking Nine of Cups coming out here. But they don't. It's game over for this motherfucker. But I do kind of feel like, they do feel like, oh, I got a piece of information, or I feel like I can do something with this. But again, they're creating a disaster for themselves here by fucking with you. Spirit, what is runaway, serial killer, anger management, and already knowing the tea? Runaway, serial, ooh, I said it already. Anger management and already knowing the tea. I got the Wheel of Fortune coming out here and the Lovers. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Gemini energy coming out here. I feel like whatever the fuck is going on with this individual, they're trying to take some moolah. For real. The life insurance policy for some of y'all, somebody too might try to get in where they can fit in between your legs. It's sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Somebody's hoping that like they can come over, they can apologize so much. I love you, I love you, I love you, baby, I love you, I miss you so fucking much. I'll do anything for you. I'll do anything for us to get back together or some shit. But there's all this anger that's still brewing up inside of them. Almost trying to make it seem like the two of y'all belong together, or we need to be together, or we need to da 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 da. It's like a nah, we don't. I feel like you're already on the right path. Spirit has already got you in the right energy. But again, you're already knowing the tea. Yeah, look at this. I heard split the deck here. Temperance. Heavy on the major arcana. Sagittarius energy coming out. That's what I'm saying. You already know what time it is. You're mentally clear. I feel like whatever else, too, is going on with your body, it's starting to heal itself as well, too. I'm seeing, like, maybe there are some sort of, like, marks on your body. Bruises or, like wounds or some shit that you look at. And you have a memory of this person doing something to you. I feel like you like hate this person, to be quite honest. That's what something feels like to me. I feel like you're still, and that's why I feel like you're still working through your shit as well too. But I feel like you're doing a damn good job with temperance coming out here. I just do. When you got away from this individual, that was the best thing you ever did for yourself. Ever. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. When you cut this person off, and you told them, like, back the fuck back, bitch, that was the best thing you ever did for yourself. I don't think this person ever saw you like that before. They always saw you as the energy that would hide, or that would just kind of maybe take something. And maybe both of y'all come from abusive backgrounds as well, too. Yours could even be like emotional neglect here, or some sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Especially with this water, right? The angel bearer on the temperance card. I feel like you just wanted this. I feel like that's what you were always looking for. Is for someone to love you. I'm hearing Jill Scott. I just want to be loved. I just want to be loved like everybody else does. I just want to be loved. I just want to be loved. Maybe you feel like you were never loved properly or some shit. And this person came in doing all the right things until they weren't. And it was. I feel like there was something here about trying to get back to where you were, or you do know how to love me right, so why did you stop? Or sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Spirit, what is cleanup, burial, keeping a promise in the reverse, tired of drama, and caught? So yeah, Ace of Swords coming out here. Ace of Swords. So this person, they definitely cheated on you. They definitely got somebody fucking pregnant. That's for fucking sure. And you definitely caught this bitch. And that's why Spirit is like, well, you already know what's going on here. And then like I said as well too, this motherfucker is definitely trying to take somebody out. They just are. They just fucking are. And I feel like the strength of your mind right now, that's what I'm saying. Like, this person can't confuse you. Yeah, I have the Page of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They can't confuse you. And then for some of y'all, like I said, you do have a child with somebody here. You as well. And they might even too be trying to fill the kids' head up with bullshit. They might be trying to lie to the kids that it was you. Yeah, your mom cheated on me. Your dad cheated on me. They're the fucking cheater. That's why I'm so upset. It's like somebody's trying to justify why they're so upset with you. That's why you tired of the shit. Somebody tries to throw the blame on your ass. Yeah, confirmation, the sun. You have so much clarity at this point. Leo energy. It's not even funny. I'm telling you, the kid. I tell y'all all the time, Leo is the child. 2 children cards. So you can have 2 children with this person, possibly. Well, they damn sure got another one. Well, whoever this chick is over here, or dude, or whatever's happening. But yeah, you've seen everything. I don't know. It was like, I don't know. I'm getting this energy of like, you woke up one day and you're like, fuck this motherfucker. Fuck them. Like it is. It was like, it was an instant situation here. So while I feel like somebody's trying to play the cleanup crew to get you going, you played the cleanup crew. Yeah, look at this shit here. 10 of Pentacles coming out. Something here about your family. For some of y'all, you have a family with this person. And you're not playing about your kids. You're not. You're not. And I do feel like for some of y'all, they were like hitting these children too. Or doing things to these children as well. Why am I seeing a child in their room? But it's like they're being, like they're stuck in their room, though. It's almost giving like a don't come out. And I feel like half of the time they probably don't want to come out because they don't want to deal with whoever the fuck this parent is. But something to me also kind of feels like I don't want to see your face. Don't come out of that room. You keep your ass in there. Maybe even too while they were doing some sort of drugs or some shit. Maybe something could have started off too as like, well, I don't want you to see dad doing this or mom doing these drugs, so go ahead and head to your room. Almost sort of vibes like in their head. And then I feel like after a while, because I do feel like the intensity of some sort of addiction got worse, it's almost giving me the vibe of like, don't ever come out. Like, I don't even want to see your face. I don't want to deal with you. I just want to sit on this couch, watch TV, drink my beers, do my this, do my that, whatever the fuck is going on here. Yeah, but I do. I feel like this wife here, maybe you got some sort of information from a child here. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. You could have a child who's born in a fire element or an earth element here, or both of them here. But I feel like your kid started telling you shit or exposing shit to you about what your partner was doing, maybe while you weren't around or something like that. And they ain't spit nothing but fucking facts. And let me tell that maybe these kids are also noticing certain things as well too when it comes to whoever this accomplice or partner in crime is. Yeah, maybe your kids might even know something else that's up. Spirit, what is tunnel, drugs, and poison, pregnancy test, assassination, and copycat? Tunnel, drugs, and poison, assassination, pregnancy test, and copycat. Yeah, I have the Ace of Cups coming out here. So whoever this third party is, they definitely started developing feelings for whoever this person is. But I'm telling you, it's because they love bomb the hell out of their ass here too. Thank you. I got the Strength card, Leo energy in the fucking reverse. More Leo energy. So yeah, somebody they did. They told this person, you need to get rid of this kid. I can't have this kid. I already got kids. I already have a family. It's like the minute that this person found out about it, the truth came out as well too. But I feel like this person didn't care to tell them because they didn't really give a fuck about them. They was just fucking on this person because it was something else to do. It was more supply for this person to have. That's what something feels like to me. Yeah, look at this shit. King of Swords coming out here. Heavy on the Libra energy with Justice right next to it. Gemini and Aquarius energy coming out too. This person, they always knew what they were fucking doing. It's something about this person getting people in their feelings for them or something. It's weird. I feel like they like when people kind of get irrational as well too. Because I do kind of feel like whoever this third party is, they did kind of trip out for a minute. Even with the Justice card. Like, well, I'm better and I know that I can be better for you. I'm the better catch. I'm the better pick. Like, what do you mean? Like, that's the sort of vibe that I feel like I'm getting. I heard split the deck here. Yeah, the Magician. Gemini, Virgo. Heavy on the Gemini. This person really felt like, well, I can be everything that person isn't. So what are we doing? We've made life together. We've done these things together. I don't know how long this person was seeing them, but it is. They definitely felt like they could transform themselves into you. There could have been some sort of spell work going on as well too with this third party. But I feel like even if there was something going on where they were trying to break up your family or some shit like that, y'all shit was already crumbling. Okay? Now, for some of y'all, who knows, maybe this person could have been doing it the whole time and you feel like, oh, that's why this person changed on me. But I'm getting the vibe, but this person was already fucking crazy when you met him. And this person probably ain't do nothing but fucking help you, to be honest. I'm just saying. Spirit, what is life insurance in the reverse? Man-made disaster, putting on a show, and toxic. Life insurance in the reverse, man-made disaster, toxic, and putting on a show in the reverse. I got the Hierophant coming out here. Taurus, Libra, Sag energy coming out. Yeah, this person feels like they can control you or dominate you. I'm telling you. The Queen of Swords. Something here about getting back into your mind. Ten of Swords here. Somebody considers you to be like weak-minded or some shit. And I feel like that's only because of how it is that you try to stick around with this person. But you really aren't. I feel like you have found yourself as well, too. Yeah, look at this. The Seven of Cups. I told you. Confusion. Confusion. And then this person thinking about what their options are. Why am I hearing plan A, plan B, plan C? To try to get inside or to try to talk to you, but you don't want to fucking hear it. I'm telling you. And that's why I feel like this person's first, thing will be... I feel like the first thing they're going to try to do is talk about them missing you. I miss you. I love you. You. And you're going to be like, okay, motherfucker. Honestly, I feel like you probably don't even need to be saying shit to them. But just in case they do, no, Then they're going to try to use, well, the kids, I ain't seen the kids. And I know they want to see me. They miss me. I want to talk to my kids. Right? So they're going to try to use that shit next. It's like, no, absolutely not. And then there goes a match. The Queen and the King of Pentacles here as well, too, with the divorce contract. So, yeah, somebody, this was definitely like your husband or some shit, or your wife or something like that. Yeah, look at this. The Four of Cups. I knew you was going to reject this bitch. I knew it. And then this is when they're going to get violent as hell. Look at this. I have the Star coming out here. This is when they're going to get violent as hell and try to come at you. The Star, Aquarius energy. Yeah, look at this. I have the Hermit coming out, Virgo, because you're choosing to be by yourself, or you're choosing to remain an individual from this person. Yeah, the right judgment call coming out, Libra energy. Heavy on the major arcana here. Like, I'm telling you, you can't be moved. You cannot be moved. Spirit said, nope, you're starting fresh. The way that your gut is ringing when it comes to this individual should be a world record here. It should be in the Guinness World Record book. Okay? Because it's absolutely crazy. It's crazy. Somebody here, they could like to wear like cologne as well here too. Strong colognes. Okay? They done put 50 pumps on. Like, bro. Cologne, perfume, whatever the case may be here. Okay? But this person, they definitely put on the show here. Someone tries to look like the Star. I'm telling you, someone wants to be you. The copycat energy, I feel like, isn't just the third party, but it's this individual too. Like, why can't I be this person? Why, again, why did I get the short end of the stick in fucking life? Why me? Spirit, what is dating jealousy, knowing they fucked up and divorce? Dating jealousy, knowing they fucked up and divorce. Yep, 7 of Swords coming out here. You most definitely know you fucked up. 111 on the timer I'm seeing. They definitely know that they fucked up. I told you this person was already betraying you while y'all was dating. They were already evil-eyeing you. They were already jealous of you. Ain't shit changed, but it got worse. I got the death energy coming out here. Scorpio energy. I feel like this person, who knows? I do feel like they might have some sort of entity going on here. I just do. To be this abusive and to be addicted to drugs and all type of stuff like this heavy, you got to be going through a spiritual warfare here. This person is definitely facing their demons, okay? But I don't know if they're even facing them. They're just allowing them to run rampant, is what it feels like to me. Yeah, look at this. I have the 10 of Cups coming out here. Yeah, you guys did. There was a family that broke up here. I do. I feel like for some reason, again, some of y'all, you have kids with this person or some sort of shit like that. I mean, I do. This person, if they are thinking that you're making a new family now, they want to try to destroy that shit. Like I said, I feel like for most of you guys, you're just single. But some of y'all, if you are dating here, they're going to try to fuck that shit up. What's this? Look at this. I didn't even see this shit. The 3 of Wands. They're going to try to come in and fuck it up. Or like I said, somebody's going to try to use someone that they know to come in and confuse you. So that this person can keep tabs on you. So they're going to try to come in, act like they're dating you or some sort of shit like that. But they're really not interested in you for real. They're really not interested in creating no sort of family with you or anything like that. They might even try to mirror you back at you with this death energy coming out. Like yeah, I just ended something too. Or yeah, I just had a divorce too. Or yeah, I just too. Everything is going to be me too, me too, me too. Or some shit like that. I told you they working with this person. Whoever the fuck this is still this bank failure individual. They're working with this individual. So they are. This person is either just straight up fucking investigating you from behind the scenes, or they're going to try to come in like they want to fucking be with you too. Don't trust these motherfuckers. Spirit, what is inside, missing, don't want to hear it, and envy? Inside, missing, don't want to hear it, and envy. What is this clapping? Yeah, look at this. Don't want to fucking hear it. 5 of Cups coming out. There they go. Looking crazy as hell. I'm telling you, somebody gets very emotional with things that they don't, with no's. You tell this person no, they don't like that fucking answer. What do you mean no? Someone might try to force their way in. I have the Knight of Pentacles coming out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like someone's going to be gentle at first. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then they're going to try to just burst their way through the door. I have the Page of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is that so many people? Because this person is working with motherfuckers. Be mindful if this person does show up at your doorstep, because they won't be by themselves. Why am I seeing, I don't know if you have a house where there's like maybe bushes in the front, or like, you know, like maybe somebody could kind of like hang behind those bushes, or I don't know why I'm seeing that. Like somebody might try to like ambush your home or some sort of shit that I'm seeing here. Yeah, look at this. The wounded warrior coming out here. It's something about you fighting. Them wanting to fight. That's what it feels like to me, where it would lead. If you were to try to entertain this person, which is why I feel like, obviously, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You already know not to entertain this individual. They're working with so many fucking people, y'all. And that's another reason why I feel like for the most of y'all, you're not dating, because you in this energy right now where you're so focused on healing and you don't trust these motherfuckers. Y'all are trying to work on rebuilding trust. You don't have time for this shit. Thank you. I have the Tower coming out here, Scorpio energy. You don't have time for this shit. You're going through so many different transformations and changes here with 555 coming out. You don't have time for this shit. And you damn sure don't have time for anybody to be trying to come up in the building, or whatever building you're in, or if this is your house, your home, trying to ruin your ass. Spirit, give me one more so we can see who's resonating with the read, please. Leave this person alone. They don't deserve you. They don't fucking need you. Not for real, for real. They just want to come back and finish the damn job. Thank you. I have the Hangman coming out here in the fucking reverse. Pisces energy. Don't fuck with this person. Something is going on up here. It's very terribly wrong. Let them stay where they're at. Spirit, who's resonating with this reading? Who's resonating with this reading? I got Virgo coming out here. Virgo. Who else here, Spirit? I got Scorpio. Scorp. Who else? I got Leo. I have Sagittarius. All right, fire energy coming out together. Who else? I have Gemini. All right, we have one of every element out here. Who else here, Spirit? I got Big Cap coming out as well, too. I also have Aries. All right, fire sign squad. And who's our honorable mention? We have another Scorpio. We have another Gemini coming out. And we have Pisces coming out here, okay? So we have Virgo. We have heavy on the Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. Pisces, Leo, heavy on the Gemini. Capricorn coming out here. Honorable mention is Pisces. Sorry, y'all. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, and Saturn coming out here. Okay, as well as Mercury. I love you guys. I hope that this reading resonates for you. If it does, please like, share, and comment, and subscribe. And I hope that I see you guys later. Peace.